Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And here's Saka. Saka, Martinelli, tries a shot! Gabriel. Calafiori. Calafiori going full steam ahead down the left flank. A chance to play it in. Thinks about the shot. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Gallagher. Udogi. Gallagher. Bentancur, forwards and with intent. Gallagher. And here's Tell. Calafiori attempts a clearance. Solanke, oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Bentancur. Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Saka. Played into space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Rice. Ødegaard. Gallagher is the guilty party there. Martinelli. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Solanke did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Marino. Saka has been caught there, it's a foul. Merino.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
João Palhinha. Gallagher. And it's played forward. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gallagher. And here's Tell. Can he deliver? Looks across and plays it in. And it's Bentancur. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
João Palhinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to get it clear. And that has sent him sprawling. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Saliba, Merino, Calafiori, Ødegaard, and that's a good ball. Great chance! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Gallagher. Udogie shifted upfield. João Palhinha. Bentancur. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mikel Merino defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rice.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Merino. Gallagher with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's pulled off a fine save.
absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Saka does really well to win the ball there. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Martinelli. And that was very necessary, and claimed it back swiftly. Ødegaard. Rice. Merino. Gallagher. Udogi. Van de Ven. Bentancur. Van de Ven, aim forwards. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Porro. Bentancur. It's run loose here. Danger averted for now. Gallagher. Bentancur. Over to the left. Udogi has it out wide and in space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Romero, gently done. Timber. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Merino. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Romero clears it away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rice. Bentancur does well to get it back. Moved on forwards. João Palhinha. Tries a measured ball. Gabriel with the clearance. Only partially clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, what can they make of this? Martinelli. Oh, good spread. Timber. Saka. Gabriel. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Van de Ven. And it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Mikel Merino, forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Bentancur, played back in. Good take, shot, surely! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Merino. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedro Porro makes the interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Calmly anticipates. Romero, João Palhinha, Pedro Porro, Romero, Van de Ven. Van de Ven chooses to go cross-field. Timber. Rice. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van de Ven. João Palhinha. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Martinelli. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Spectacular save! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Romero. Udogi. Tell. And it's Udogi. Udogi. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gallagher. And it's lofted through here. Played into space out wide. Merino. Mikel Merino. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Udogi. Now it's Tell. And that is a little undercooked. Rice. Saliba, he's played it long. Romero cuts out the pass. Van de Ven. Romero. Gallagher. Udogi. Gallagher. Talinia shifted upfield. Gallagher. Bentancur. Bentancur, gently done. Tries to get it clear. And it's Udogi. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance for a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Tell brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Calafiori gets it away. Saka. Calafiori. And the finish! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Gallagher. "30 minutes gone. Saka. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. So who's he picking out? He's got space in the area. Played out to the right. Saka. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Saliba. Merino, lobbed in behind, and that's nice and simple for the keeper. Pedro Porro, Joao Palhinha, Bentancur, Rice, Ødegaard. Oh, a delicate chip through. Joao Palhinha. Pedro Porro. Gallagher. Tell. That's been slipped through. Now it's Tell. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Rice. Moved on forwards. Calafiori looking to hit the byline here. Tell. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Saka, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great defending, strong and determined. Tell. Gallagher. Tell. João Palhinha. Bentancur. And here's Solanke. Very nicely done. Bentancur, gently done. And the shot! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! Raya, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Merino. Saka chasing after it. Now that's well seen too. Udogi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's really well manoeuvred. It'll be a throw-in. Merino. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Gallagher. Van de Ven. Bentancur. And it's Porro. Always onto this. Lovely feet. Raya claims it without any fuss. And reclaimed it in a trice. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rice. João Palhinha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that is good. Super running shot. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Timber. And here's Saka. Ødegaard. Rice. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Timber done delicately. Time to deliver. It's anyone's ball now. Merino. Ødegaard. Merino!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
João Palhinha. Van de Ven. Bentancur. Van de Ven. Bentancur played out to the left flank. Merino. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Looking to break at pace. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, perfectly measured that. Goes for a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Timber. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Romero. João Palhinha. Gallagher. Romero shifted upfield. Spread out to the left. Martinelli. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's come loose. Bentancur gets it clear. And it's Marino. Calafiori. Now it's Martinelli. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Marino. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And that's been won straight back. Gallagher forwards and with intent. Rice. Saliba aim forwards. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's neat. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And the keeper beats it away. And across it goes. No, that's not going to find its target. Timber. And the first half is done.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
And we're underway again. Gabriel. Merino. Saka. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Solanke. Gallagher. Solanke have it back and can go again. He steps in and that's the end of that. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedro Porro. Romero. João Palhinha. Tell. João Palhinha. Moved on forwards. Pedro Porro. Martinelli. Calafiori. Merino. Thinks one through. Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played forward. Calafiori. Merino. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. And it's gone back to the keeper. Saliba. Gently done. Rice. Ødegaard. Timber. Out to the left it goes. Tries a deft little ball. Romero attempts a clearance. Tell has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. Now, as long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Solanke. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's dealt with that well. Romero. Gallagher. And here's Solanke. Bentancur. And it's Porro. Tries to get it clear. Pedro Porro. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Saliba, Merino, Ødegaard, deftly away. Bentancur. Gallagher. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro hurtling down that right flank. Cleared without complication. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Trossard, Calafiori, Saliba, Merino, Mikel Merino, forwards and with intent. Van de Ven, Tell, Romero.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Van de Ven. Tell being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Saliba. And it's Merino. Ødegaard. Merino. Saka tries to dink it through. Aim forwards. Solanke given the lift of his goal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gallagher, Romero, Udogi, Van de Ven, João Palhinha, Gallagher, Rice wins the duel this time. Saka, gently done. Oh, it's come loose. Over to the left. Saka. Saka! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Arsenal are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Gallagher. Driving forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ødegaard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Trossard. Calafiori, who does have an assist to his name. Saka. And the ball is out of play. So there's going to be another change here. Gabriel. So we've reached the hour mark. Van der Ven does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Eze, out to the right. And he's there to get it away. What a throw in. Ødegaard. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. And here's Eze. And he shoots! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Timber. And it's played forward. Calafiori. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ødegaard looking to get on the end of this. And the keeper has it. Saliba. Trossard. Bentancur. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's João Palhinha. Saliba gets good distance on it. Out of play for a throw. Gallagher. Strong running down that left flank. Header! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Now it's Eze. Can he get onto this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Udogi with the clearance. And that is out of play. Madueke, there's the delivery. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Rice knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. And here's Madueke. Ødegaard. And here's Madueke. Trossard. And there's the shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He could be in here. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Van de Ven. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ødegaard. Eze. Ødegaard. Trossard, and it's Eze. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
That is a truly outstanding save.
Rice has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Romero. Tell looks to get on the end of this. Timber. And here's Madueke. Timber. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. Ødegaard. Rice. Gets a foot in here. He's having a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
João Palhinha. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. João Palhinha. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Romero shifted upfield. Rice. And here's Madueke. And it's Timber. And here's Madueke. Eze. He's had a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ødegaard with the short one. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way. Eze. Calafiori. Eze. Madueke. Short changes him with that pass. Rice. Rice played out towards the right wing. Tell aim forwards. Udogi. Gallagher. Gabriel. Trossard. Trossard. That's a delicate pass. The less said about that pass, the better. Eze. Eze closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Eze. Ødegaard. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And here's Solanke. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bentancur. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Going for goal! Against the crossbar! That has been knocked clear. And he's heaved it away. And it's Udogi. That's a good run down the left. Eze wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Solanke. And Solanke! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Eze. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Referee's given a throw.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And claimed it back swiftly. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Palinha, Tell, Udogi, Bentancur, Van de Ven, Pedro Porro, Van de Ven, Bentancur, Gallagher, gently done. That's a nicely weighted pass. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. Tell. Eze chips it through. Oh, that's clever. Madueke. Oh, nice touch. Bentancur. Van de Ven. Palinha. Gallagher. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Trossard. Eze. Ødegaard. Eze. Good ball, good touch. Shapes to shoot! Eze has got himself a free kick. Keeper is right behind it.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Otterberg. Gallagher. Bentancur. Palinha. And back to the goalkeeper. Van de Ven. Otterberg. Van de Ven. Just 5 minutes left. Romero, and it's played forward. Ødegaard. Eze. Madueke. Eze. He is through here. He can get that clear. Calafiori. Trossard succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van de Ven. Palinha. Bentancur. Van de Ven forwards and with intent. Pedro Porro. Van de Ven. Palinha. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Palinha. Otterberg. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's the chance to counter. Calafiori. And here's Trossard. Eze. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Madueke. Shoots! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There won't be another chance after this one. Oh, sweet feet. Big chance! Udogi. Romero. João Palhinha. Romero. Gallagher. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Van der Ven. Odobert. João Palhinha. Eze. Gabriel. Madueke. Trossard. Calafiori. Played with finesse. Udogi gets across to intercept that. Odobert. Pedro Porro. Calafiori. Eze. Madueke. Odegaard. Timber. Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply. Eze. Calafiori. And it's Eze. Trossard. Rice. And here's Madueke. Madueke! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Couple of changes then in quick succession, with Udogi being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Eze. And that is that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, how will we look back on that? And with that, it's time for me to thank